Next weekend, get to Laguna Seca, Colton Herta. I mean, just named the track after him. Just absolutely dominant.
Yeah, Colton.
1 in 20.
You weren't going to beat Colton at the last two races, really.
One in 2019. Led 91 of the 95 laps there. I mean, it was just...
He really is. He's so good at Laguna Seca, and having been his teammate there in 2019 and seen his data, Colton just gets something out of it. Colton might be one of those, once-in-a-generational talent type thing. Like, I truly believe Colton deserves to be in Formula One right now. Like, I think he...
Well, don't say that. We want to keep him here.
I understand that we want to keep him here, but we also want our American guy over there. You know what I mean? And I don't know if there's a great opportunity for him. I mean, there's been a lot of rumors about Andretti buying a Formula One team, but I don't know if they got that much juice. You know what I mean? Who knows? Yeah. That's a whole different subject. But I think the coolest potential opportunity ever, right now, we all thought Joseph Newgarden could be in Formula One, and I do believe Joseph Newgarden could be in Formula One. But Colton's the young guy. I mean, Colton's 21 years old.
That's crazy.
And he's perfect shape for Formula One.
Is that how that would work, though? Like, if Andretti were to buy an F1 team, would they just, would old Mike then just say, all right, Rossi, Herta, take one of his guys and send him over? Or is that...
I really have no idea because I'm not... I don't even know. I only heard the rumor, like, in Portland for the first time. I was like, wow, you guys really think so? But then lately, I think it's been... it hasn't really been talked about as much, and obviously Colton's got a couple-year contract in IndyCar, so I don't know how it's going to work, but I just personally think after talking to Colton and hanging out with him in Las Vegas, I was like, man, this kid is a good kid. He's so supremely talented, and he's got an incredible family, and honestly, like a great sponsor in Gamebridge as well, who like is a guy, Dan, that I know very well. Incredible family, incredible group of people. And it's just like, it's the golden situation. You've got an incredible sponsor. You've got an incredible, family, incredible young driver who truly, it is actually hard to believe he was not in the championship fight. You know what I mean? Like you have a couple bad races, and Colton Herta wasn't in the championship fight, but he was completely unbeatable in the last few races. So
he tried his damnedest in the last two. I mean,
I think without a doubt, next year, when we're looking at championship competitors, there's no way Colton's not in that fight. Do you agree? No, not a clue.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Like no way that he.
Would you say that Colton has the best chance to be like the next Rick Mears?
Oh wow. Yeah.
Or Joseph? Or is that Joseph?
I don't know. It's hard to say, man, because like
they each have to get a 500 under their belt first, right?
Yeah, and that's like I think we all know Rick Mears as a legend, right? We love Rick Mears. We still haven't got our friend Deepu in here for Rick Mears history talk, but we will at some point. But I think
that's what the offseason's for, bro.
Yeah,
Now's the perfect time.
Colton has been in IndyCar since he was like 12. It feels like, right? I spotted for him for his first IndyCar race in 2018.
Yeah, I think he was 18.
Yeah, and he was 18, and I'll never forget. I can claim to be his spotter for his first IndyCar race, but it was, he's got time, and like he's already got race wins. I think, will he have a 500 win? I don't see why not. You know what I mean? I mean, the guy was up battling with us for the lead for most of that race, and
started P2.
Yeah, when it came down to it, didn't have the win, but it is what it is. I think Indy is. You could be a guy like Tony Kanaan and go like 16 or 17 years or whatever without getting an Indy 500 win. You know what I mean? And I think Tony Kanaan is very talented. He was obviously an IndyCar Series champion, many race wins. So everything has to go right for you at Indy.
It's like the Super Bowl. I mean, It is the Super Bowl. It's like, we see Aaron Rodgers. He's been in the league for 15, 16 years. He's only got one title.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Peyton
just
Manning.
How it goes.
You would have thought Peyton Manning would have had 10 Super Bowls.
Yeah, exactly.